It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And, of course, Tobias Harris. Team moving on here without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. We've got Harden. Brandon Clark is out there with Porzingis. And it's Young. Three-pointer, Fox scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they'd start a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel. Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
James Harden, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Trent kicks to Zubac. Fox against Young. Shoots from the baseline. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. First quarter, just over a minute played. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
See how Murphy stays strong against the defense. Doesn't let them alter anything he's doing.
Passes it to Trent. Back to Fox. Zubac with the screen for Fox over Young. Fox, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Here's Fox. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. Fox passes to Zubac. Clock at 6. Zubac with the screen for Ingram. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Ingram just continuing to impress and taking strides in the right direction. Just a tremendous amount of offensive weaponry.
Now, here's Fox. He has 6. On the money with the open jumper. Fox has got 8 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Young against Fox. Back to Porzingis. Stolen by Zubac. Releases. And it's Ingram missing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden inside the three-point line. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Harden dishes to Young. Back to Harden. A good chance here, and that one good.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Jazz making a switch here. Hardy's checked in.
Checking in for the Jazz, number 2, Jaden Hardy.
Here's Eason. He has yet to score. 6 to shoot. Zubac a screen on Harden. Trent can't hit. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
The last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. He has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame. Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Out to the right wing. To the left wing. Puts up a three. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Attention, everybody. Here comes your Utah Jazz night squad. Let's hear some noise for them.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. And then for the Barons, Robinson comes in for Porzingis. And Baldwin subbed in for Clark. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Utah foul.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Jazz.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Reddish grabs the rebound. Utah trailing here. Here's Rivers. A three-pointer, no good. Fox against Young. Pass to Robinson. Shoots it. And Young with the basket on the assist by Robinson.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Fox kicks to Wiggins. Reddish the pass to Rivers. They set the pick. Here's Tillman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Barons lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So it's the Barons now on the floor for Baltimore. Andre Drummond is out there with Baldwin. Then there's Hampton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. Almaro's shot is off. And here's Harden. Still yet to score. Here's Balmaro. The tray. Hampton with the ball. Nailed from three-point land. Hampton's got the lead up to 5 now for Baltimore. Now here's Harden. Here's Tillman. Here's Fox. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hardy passes to Fox. It's stolen by Hampton. Here's Baltimore. Here's Drummond. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And he's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards, and we've seen him do it year in and year out.
Hardy passes to Tillman. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Timeout is called, first of the game for Baltimore.